With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Question is if in equals to cot whole power n dc and I0 plus I1 plus 2 of I2 up to I8 plus I9 I10 equals to a u plus u to the power 2 plus this value is up to the u to the power 9 upon 9. Constant where the value of u is given cot x. Then we have to choose which option is correct. Now, first thing, to solve this question, we will write the equation which is given in the question. In equals to integration of cot power n dx. So we can write it like on splitting cot to the power n. I can write it cot n minus 1 x, n minus 2x into cot square x. I have splitted this because when we add this n minus 2 plus 2 and 2 will be cancelled out, we got again cot to the power n dx. Now as we know that cosec square x is the value of 1 plus cot square x. So I can write here in equals to integration of cot n minus 2 power x into, in place of cot square x, I can write cosec square x minus 1, which is equals to the value of cot square x. Now when we put it I will get here, in place of cot square x, cosec square x minus 1 dx. Now on integrating, I get integration in is equals to, I can write it cot, when we multiply this term to these two terms, cot x to the whole power n minus 2 into cosec square x dx. This is our first term. Second term, when multiply with minus 1, cot power n minus 2x dx. And it is clear that the value of in is cot n dx, then the value it will be said to be cot in minus 2, because in is cot to the power n and in minus 2 is cot n minus 2x. Now finally we can write this equation like this. In, when transforming this equation to the left side, I get in plus in minus 2 equals to, the remaining term will be only this. So I can write it integration of cot x to the power n minus 2 into cosec square x dx. Now to solve this, let cot x is equals to t. Cot x equals to t. It means on differentiating of cot x, I get minus cosec square x dx equals to dt. Now we will put the value of dx here, means dx is equals to dt upon minus cosec square x. Cosec square x, cosec square will be cancelled out, minus sign will be remaining. So I can write it in plus n minus 2 equals to minus sign, and this will become t to the power n minus 2 dt. And we know the integration of x to the power n is x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. It means I can write it in plus in minus 2 equals to minus t to the power n minus 2 plus 1 according to the integration, and in the denominator part n minus 2 plus 1, it means it will be converted into minus t to the power n minus 1 upon n minus 1. Or I can write it again, let's put the value of t in the place of this. T is cot x, so minus cot x to the power n minus 1 upon n minus 1. Now we can say this is the value of in plus in minus 2, and according to the question we have to find the value of I1, I2, I3. Now we can write it full and final equation in plus in minus 2, that I get the value minus cot x to the power n minus 1 upon n minus 1. We can say that this value should be greater than equals to 2. This is our first equation. We have to use this equation to solve the further question. Second thing, when I replace the value of n with n plus 2, means when I replace n to n plus 2, then this value will be converted into, in place of n plus 2, and n minus 2 plus 2 means 2 and 2 will be cancelled out. So I get n plus 2 plus in equals to, again, minus cot power n plus 1 x, because I will put n value here also, n plus 2 upon n plus 1. So we can say, to get the value of I1, I2, I3, I can use this value of n. Now this is the values that I get. Now according to the question, which is asking in the question, I0, I1, 2 of I2 up to I8, I9, I10. So we want these values. So I can write this I0 plus I1 plus, given 2 of I2 plus I3 up to I8, and plus it is I9 plus I10. We have find the value of this. First thing, we have to split this. Here I2 to I8, they are 2 times. So when I split it, I can write it I0 plus I2. I am taking this because we have to take the values whose difference is 2, because n plus 2 n, here n minus 2 n, difference between two terms are 2. So I have to take the terms whose difference is 2, like I0 and I2, its difference is 2. Next term will be I1 and I3, and we have to take care that some values are 2 times. So I have to take like that. I can write I2 plus I4, difference between the terms are 2 times. Now I3 plus I5 I can take. Now I3, I0, I1, I2, I3, now I can write I4 plus I6. After I4 it will be I5, means I5 plus I7. Now I6 plus I8. Next value will be I7 plus I9. And last can write I8 plus I10. The all values I have written. Now I have to check that double values are written. I2 2 times. So here I2, again I2, correct. I3 2 times, I3 and I3 2 times, yes. And I8 2 times, yes, I8 2 times. So I can say that these values are correct. Now we have to solve this. Now firstly I will put these values. So I0 plus I2, when I put the value of n0 and value of n is 2 in this equation, and here also I have to put the value of n here and here. So I get minus cot x upon 1. Next value, minus cot square x upon 2. Next value, because when we put 1 plus 1, 2. When I put 0, n plus 1 means 1. Now I have to put the value of n is 2. So the answer will be minus cot cube x upon 3. And further I can write this like last term that I get I8 plus I10. It means I have to put the value of n is 8. So it can be written as cot to the power 9x upon 9. So this is the series that I get. Now I can take minus sign as a common. Then in the bracket cot x plus cot square x upon 2 plus cot cube x upon 3. Here this is also minus sign. Now minus sign. So up to it will be remaining plus sign. Now it will be remaining cot to the power 9x upon 9. So I can write it minus, now we have given in the question the value of u also, because u equals to cot x, means in place of cot x I have to put the u. So I can write it u cot square x means u square upon 2 plus up to u to the power 9 upon 9. Now when we compare both of the equation, I get only minus value. Minus means we can say this is minus 1. So this value is, this is the constant value that I get here. So let's check which option is correct according to minus 1. So our option number 2, which is a equals to minus 1, I can say that it is the correct answer of the given question. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.